Welcome to another edition of Crunch Countdown. Jason Lockhart inside the War Memorial Arena. Tonight, the Crunch take on the Binghamton Senators right here, 7:30 p.m. Don't forget about the Radio Disney Friday Family 4-Pack. For $74, you get 4 tickets, 4 ice creams, 4 hot dogs, and 4 sodas. The Crunch coming off a big 7-5 win over the East Division leading Wilkes-Barre-Scranton Penguins. Binghamton Senators, meanwhile, in last place in the East Division. You can call up the Crunch office at 473-4444 to get your tickets, or the Radio Disney Friday Family 4-Pack. And also, next weekend, on Friday, December 2nd, Saturday, December 3rd, Santa Claus will be in town, so you don't want to miss that. Joined by left wing John Mitchell. And John, a wild one in Wilkes-Barre. Your line producing with Kennedy and Schofield. Just talk about how you guys are starting to gel now.
Well, we had time a little bit last year to play together. I think that's kind of when we kind of formed our chemistry. And then coming into this year, coach put us together. We kind of, I don't know, all three of us, work hard. And we're able to, kind of read off each other, know what each other's going to do, and it makes it really easy to play with Matt and Rick.
And how tough is it? The start of the year, you weren't in the lineup every night, but now you're getting in there. How tough was it to prove yourself night in and night out now that you're back in the lineup?
I just like to take it like one day at a time. Starting with practices. I kind of treat my practices as like a game. To prepare myself, so then when the games, an opportunity arose and games came around, I was able to perform, to the best of my ability.
Going up against this Binghamton Senators team, last year you had a lot of trouble with them, but you guys have gone 1-0 so far. How nice is it to get that first win against the team that you had trouble with last year?
Yeah, they always, they're a great team. They won the Calder Cup last year, and they had our number last year, so that was a big win the first weekend, and we can't take them lightly. You can't take any team lightly. Every team, has great players on it, and every team brings it every night, pro hockey. So, we need to come in, looking to get these 2 points and, play how we did against Wilkes-Barre in the first and the third. We had a slight setback in the second, but if we play a full 60 minutes, we should come out on top.
How did you balance Turkey and the Packers yesterday?
I think a few of the guys went to Wegmans and had a turkey meal there at the grocery store, and then I was able to come back and catch the second half of the Packer victory.
Happy about your Packers so far?
Oh, I'm ecstatic. 11-0.
All right, good luck tonight against the Senators.
All right, thank you.
Joined by assistant coach Brad Lauer. And Brad, a wild one in Wilkes-Barre, a 7-5 win. How do you describe the game?
Well, it's one of those games where we really came out and played well in the first period. I thought we did a lot of the good things that we talked about during the week, a lot of things we did in practice, and we got rewarded for that. And we ended up getting a big lead. It got up to 4-0, and then the second period came and we kind of sat back, and obviously Wilkes-Barre turned their game around, and we kind of got stuck on our heels, and then we were kind of backpedaling for a little bit of the game, and then turned around a little bit in the third period and was able to get the win.
What can you say about the line of Matt Kennedy, Rick Schofield, and John Mitchell, known more for their grinding and now putting up some points?
Well, they're getting rewarded for their effort. They're doing the little things. They're going to the hard areas, and they're getting rewarded for it. And that's what we've been preaching with everybody. It's important nowadays in order to score goals in this league. You got to get to the hard areas. And, those guys, it's nice to see them get rewarded because they're doing a lot of hard work. They're grinding it out down low. They're cycling the puck, taking hits, and they're finally getting rewarded for it.
And Peter Holland had a chance to play in his first NHL stint. He comes back now. He's producing. What have you seen, any changes in his game before his NHL stint and now?
Well, he's starting to use his speed. I think that's his biggest asset is his speed, and he's starting to really control his skating. There was times earlier where he'd get too far ahead of the play instead of because of his speed. Now he's reading, reacting to the play, and he's driving, he's accelerating through those holes and getting the puck in speed, and obviously that's getting him offensive chances.
And you're playing against the Senators tonight for the second time this season. You won back in Binghamton in overtime. What do you take from that first game to bring to this one?
Well, from that game and the games we also watched online is that they're a hard-working team. Obviously they're the defending Cup champions, so we can't take them lightly. Obviously they have some new guys, but, they work hard and they come and they compete for 60 minutes, and we've got to make sure we're ready to do the same.
All right, Brad, good luck tonight against the Senators.
Great, thank you.
Brad Lauer joining us on your Crunch Broadcast Network.